Hey guys, Angel here. I was walking around and took a tenant to go do some errands that she had to do, and I came back and thought that I would do a spell. You can call it a curse, a hex, or whatever you want. It's using a black candle, and it's not per se bad, but it is to help and kind of like, fix things that are going on. It's just a spell pretty much that I thought would be really fun to do and would be something that would aid my life right now in what the things that I'm going through. So, anyways, I went outside and I took the candle and I sat on my blanket and stuff like that, and I set some intentions and put intention into it, and did what I did with it, and I inscribed Angel in it, since I'm Angel and stuff like that, because it's supposed to be for me and no one else. So I literally, what I did, I'll tell you a little bit of it. I'm not going to tell you probably everything, but I'll tell you a little bit of it. I put intention into it, and I kind of just prayed over it, and just or what we call praying, since this is the craft. It's not typically called praying, because praying is more of a Christian or a Catholic type of thing to do. But it's a type of praying that we did. And I ended up taking a stick and I dug like a little small, kind of like a grave, but it's just, I dug a little small place that my candle would fit into the dirt. And then I covered it back up. And because I just had to let it sit in there for a while and just kind of like soak up kind of the energies of the earth and stuff like that, and the essence and stuff like that, I started like building things, and I was taking all the little sticks because of all the windstorms and rainstorms we were having. There's a lot of broken branches all over the ground that haven't been cleaned up or whatever. And so I was like making like a little fortress around it, and I put a little rock in there for a headstone, and I put a stick in the top of the grave or whatever. And I took the cigarette butt that I had because I was smoking, and I took the top part of it, and I took the rest of the tobacco, and I like laid it. I rolled it out like this over the grave part of it or whatever, where the candle was buried. And then I took a stick and put the butt of it onto the stick. So it's kind of like death to smoking, because everybody knows, or whoever's been watching my videos knows, that I need to quit smoking, and I really want to quit smoking, but I'm having trouble doing it or whatever. So I then took like I said, a bunch of sticks, and I just like placed them all around it, like it was like protecting it, kind of like a fortress of trees that was like all around it so that nobody could get to it. And I was just kind of like having fun, just chilling outside, just being goofy and just doing what I used to do when I was little. Like when I was little, I used to like dig for worms, I used to play in the mud, I used to make mud pies, I was like one of the biggest tomboys, but I was a girl. Like I'm severely girly. And like right now I'm wearing a dress, and I have makeup on, and rings and watches and stuff, and like I said, and earrings, and I have a necklace, my necklace that I love so much. I love this necklace more than anything, and I have just a little pair of like all this stuff, like the necklace and these earrings are from Walmart. They're super cheap, and just go there and pick them up, and stuff like that or whatever, and just there's these are like $288 plus tax. And you can probably get like the pack that has like small ones all the way to big ones. But they're also like, there was these little itty bitty like baby rocks, that were sitting by the tree that behind me. So I dug a little hole with a stick, and I like placed the little baby rocks like all around like a little fire pit. And I took two like thicker sticks, and I broke it in half, and I set them kind of like little seats or benches, like log seats, that you would at like out in the, like if you were like hunting or camping or something. And I made like this itty bitty little fire pit that if you go out there even right now, that's still there. I took the paper off the cigarette butt, and after I took when I took the candle out and stuff like that, because I had to bring it inside, I took it all apart except for the little like fire pit that I made. And it's so small because in the craft we believe in things that there are creatures and other like mythical things out there that do exist, but currently, if you don't believe in it or if you don't want to see it or whatever, they're not there for you. So it's kind of like a little fairy fire pit that I made. It was just a really mini one, and I thought it was really cute. And I put the little paper around a stick, and I stuck it in there kind of like a flag. And I also put like this little flat piece of stone rock that I found, kind of like a little like a place where you could like in a big, like a real fire pit, you could put like a statue on top of it or something, or it's just like a little platform. And you probably won't be able to find it if the little flag thing is gone. I put it there so that you would like, if somebody went to see it, you could find it, because I know that if I went out there, I'd probably like not remember exactly where it was at. But it was fun. It was something that I did, and it was like, but it's supposed to be for like little fairies and stuff like that in the craft and whatever. But also, the reason I was making this video, and I had to check and see if I was even filming, because I would have been very upset if I wasn't filming that. But I was thinking about it, and I know some of you might not like what I'm about to say, but I've been through, in the last almost 5 years of me practicing the craft, everything that you more than likely could possibly think of. I've started practicing Wicca, which is the religion. I later on, was having going through my stuff, whatever it was, and I was diligently faithful to the practice of Wicca, but I had, different thoughts and stuff like that. And then I switched to just witchcraft. Then I switched to nothing. Like, I stopped practicing for maybe a month or so, and then I got back into it, and I started going Cristo Witch, and it's only been literally maybe a few weeks to maybe a couple of months that I've been doing this Cristo Witch thing. And I think possibly, and here's the reason why, since I'm typically on a 99% day of a basis, a very kind, good, light-hearted person, where, you could literally probably beat the crap out of me, and I'd just be like, oh, don't worry about it, it's okay, just, blah, 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 and because I'm such a kind-hearted person like that, such a light-hearted person, I think my problem is that my balance between my magics or my craft or whatever is that I do so much good stuff that I don't have a balance. So I'm going to start practicing, and I know this might sound kind of scary, literally I am going to go full on black dark magic, pretty much just evil magic. I am going to try and start learning and just kind of getting into there is a person on YouTube, her name is Black Witch Coven, and she's not evil, she doesn't do illegal or bad or hurtful things, but she's really into demonic spirits and demonic magic, and literally all the things that surround black magic. If you hear black magic, the first thing you think typically is exactly what it is. So she's really cool. She's older than me, but she's a very beautiful lady, and she knows a lot, I'm pretty sure, about the craft and, her type of craft and stuff like that. But I don't know a lot about black magic. I mean, I know a lot about it, but I don't practice it that much. I do my things, if somebody's being mean to me, I'll do a curse on them or something like that, or hex the crap out of them, and try to make them see the error of their ways and switch to a better path. It's not to hurt them per se, but it's just to kind of give them that scare into doing the right thing in life. And that's what I do. When I do my magic, it's not to even if I do a death spell on someone, it's in order to get them to realize, when they find out somebody did a death spell on me, maybe they'll realize that they're doing something wrong, and they'll fix what it is that they're doing. Because I know that right now, I can do what I can do, but I don't know if I have the possibilities of fixing everything. But so like I said, I am going to be starting to get into still the craft, and like I told you in a previous or earlier video, I'm going to get back into the craft, but I'm going to go more, like I said, towards just black magic. That's it. Like I said, I'll do, certain things, maybe light white magic, but it's just mainly black magic. So I thought I'd make this video, and you guys like my hat. Like I said, I love this thing. I wore it out today, and it's the coolest thing because it's a top hat. It's it's just got that straight bill to it, or and then the little witch's point and stuff like that. And then, like I said, it's I don't know if I posted that video. It's a Be Good, BIGOOD, like felt or wool hat on Amazon. So, anyways, like I said, I will get back to you guys later. I'll talk to you on another day. And I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are having a great day today. It is beautiful here where I live, and I hope it is warm and sunny for you too. And blessed be everyone. Have a wonderful time with all of your spell castings and workings and magical manifesting and intentions. And I will talk to you guys later. I'm Angel, and this is Angel Sky Channel. Subscribe, and see you later. Mwah. Bye, guys.